Yes, yes. Once again, brand new, you know. Kissey Asplund. Y'all wanna feel it? To the shit. D with the R-E-P-L-I to the F-E. Let a brother fall back, sink it to the page with the pen ink black. We do it for the love this. Shot a Remy and a dub twist, written it's true speech for the brethren and the sister, and pour out a sip for the mischief. Peace and many blessings. This is the Brethren Replife, which is short for the representative of life. Here, definitely representing for Fiona Bloom or the Bloom Effect. Always happy to do things in collaboration with Fiona. This is definitely on some Efficacy steez. So yeah, I'm sitting here in my office. This is one of the many personas of the representative. So we probably talk a little bit about that later. But for now, let's answer some of these questions. Biggest highlight in my life is actually in process. I was recently married, which makes me very happy. So there's evidence of that on my ring finger. Been married now for about 7 months, but we also are expecting our first child in September. So that's part of the reason that I've been a little bit off the scene lately, understandably. So biggest highlight has been being married to my soulmate and expecting our first child. So find out if it's a boy or a girl soon comes. You know, I started my career as a spoken word / MC artist way back in like 1993 when I first started on the poetry slam circuit as the poet Daniel Gray Contar. And I think performing for the first time and trying out for that and performing poems in front of thousands of people was the first time that I really knew that I had a gift that people really could take serious, you know what I mean? So definitely got to say that those early moments on the slam circuit back in 92, 93, 94 with amazing poets like Patricia Smith, Saul Williams, and so many others really got me started. So yeah, so let's move on. Unquestionable answer is Miles Davis. I think that my rhymes, if you've heard the albums, if you haven't, then definitely please check them out. My rhymes emulate the style of Miles Davis in that I really am sparse with my lyrical delivery. I allow the musical composition to really dominate and for me to just be another instrument within the composition. And Miles did that in a way that maybe has never been done since. If I had $1 million in cash today, what would I do with it? And I think I'm gonna end on this question because we want to keep this interview relatively short. If I had $1 million, I would start a foundation that would integrate more creative artists, specifically musicians, and link them with young people. Because one of the beliefs that I have is that more young people need to be exposed to alternative art and to alternative musics. And so I would start a foundation or a nonprofit organization that would in fact link artists like say a J Davy or a Four Hero or a Markley Clive-Lowe or a Foreign Exchange or a Replife with young people, because these artists have so much to say and they have a lot to say about culture and about just how to make good decisions. Young people need to hear that more. I see it every day, especially being here in Oakland, where our young people really need more support. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end it at that, because this next question, if you could sleep with anyone, who would it be, would probably get me a bit of trouble with my wife, who I just married. That would be a bad thing. So, yo, just once again, I want to thank you, Fiona, for this opportunity. And I want to thank you for watching, listening, and inshallah, enjoying. One must say peace.